Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Paropo allegedly cried as Iyanifa called him at the rare hours of the morning today to let him know that they have started blowing powder of confusion again all over the place. That Kabiesi, that he needs to watch Kabiesi closely and be, sure of the decisions that Kabiesi is making. That the reason for everything that has happened right now is because they want Naomi to get into a very big trouble, and Kabiesi will publicly deny her. And if Kabiesi publicly denies her, when Kabiesi adjusts again to himself and find out that he has done something wrong and goes back for Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi will never in this world agree again. They say that is what they have planted now, and that is what they are trying to do. And that those people who did this spiritually would do everything in their power to make sure that Kabiesi does not stand by Olori Naomi. They say Iyanifa has told Paropo what to do. And you do know that the family of the Ooni of Ife is rumored to have done everything, begged Iyanifa to urgently return back to Nigeria to be in the palace so he can take care of things. Because, that day before yesterday, they discovered a very big pot, another pot again, that was buried with Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife's face, okay? That pot that was discovered, okay, I think they buried it for this confusion that is happening right now. I think from what Iyanifa is saying, from what we are hearing, they say that the project is the project that is ongoing now. How Naomi will get into a very big problem, and Ooni of Ife will vehemently deny Olori Naomi and allow Olori Naomi to deal with her issues alone. And from that time, when Naomi come out of that issue, Naomi will certainly overcome. But when Naomi come out of that issue, Naomi will not even want to carry her eyes and look at the face of the Ooni of Ife again. Now, Iyanifa has told Paropo this and told Paropo exactly what they need to do to avert this situation. But however, Iyanifa said the thing is already ongoing. And they said when Paropo heard this from Iyanifa, as it is rumored and alleged and speculated, they said Paropo just broke down in tears. That Paropo has been so upset, very confused. And with everything that is happening to Olori Naomi right now, they say Paropo is angry, confused. And Paropo has said that Kabiesi will have to fish out the people who did this, because those touts, those hoodlums that entered the venue that caused all of these problems, they were hired hoodlums. They were paid to go there and commit mayhem, and they went there and they succeeded. Look at Naomi's MC. As we are speaking up until now, that man is still convalescing. And the MC happens to be the man that had been given all the monies and everything to go to the police, civil defense and everything. But right now, there is this narrative on the mainstream that Naomi did not seek the police and did not seek the authorities to be there as security for the event. And the MC is not able to say anything because the MC is so down. Now, this is the time where the MC should come out and kind of defend this narrative. Like, let the people know that Naomi is not dumb to have organized such an event in a state without seeking the help of the authority, of seeking the help of the police. So right now the MC is down because, of course, they unleashed mayhem on him. He was hospitalized. He passed out as soon as they hit him, and now he's not able to say a word. Now the mainstream papers are going about with all the negative narrative. The social media outlets are going around with all the negative narrative. Nobody is saying the true situation of things. Nobody is saying what happened. It is looking as though it was just because Naomi decided and ordered them to lock the gate that this whole thing happened. Meanwhile, there were hoodlums inside that place. They came there. They were the reason for the stampede. Nobody is talking about it. You know why? Because the MC is hospitalized. And so right now, with everything that is going on, the narrative is tilting towards the fact that Olori Naomi was careless. Olori Naomi wanted to use this show to show off. Olori Naomi did not do due diligence before going, and right now people are by. And so everybody is taking it. Social media has gone wild. Everybody's saying the things that they don't necessarily know. But of course, you do know that from some people who were there, you could get, a snippet of the true situation of things. And apart from that, you already know that Naomi was not there to cause any havoc. Naomi was there to do good like she has always done. So Papa Iyanifa called Paropo at the very rare hours of the morning to tell Paropo what is likely to happen very soon. That if this project, if this powder, if this confusion that they are planting manifests, that Ooni of Ife will openly and deny this woman. And if that happens, that will be the end of the story again, because Naomi will rather pie than to agree to be with the Ooni of Ife if Ooni of Ife denies her at this moment. And you can see that, to tell you that Iyanifa is always seeing and saying the truth at all given point in time. It's just that Ooni of Ife needs to begin to be proactive, as in, like when something happens, when Iyanifa gives him something, tells him something, they do something about it immediately. Now you can see what Ebony is saying, trying to push Ooni of Ife to back out, that Naomi is not against the law, that she has gone foul of the law and she needs to pay for everything that she has done. Now, what is that thing that Olori Naomi has done? Olori Naomi, was doing something good for the children. Olori Naomi wanted to share 25 million to 5,000 children in Oyo State for doing exactly what for her? Nothing but just because she loved children. Now, that is a project that a lot of people, I have asked you guys, especially those who are condemning Olori Naomi now, how many of your constituency members who are eating from the coffers of the government have done this for you people? Nobody can answer that question. But right now, it is something that Olori Naomi wanted to do for good. Something she has been doing the entire time. Usually, she doesn't share money. But because of the economic situation of the country, and she's aware that so many parents may not be able to do anything for their children, she said, okay, let me share this money to children. Now, see what has happened. Everybody is saying something. So, Iyanifa has asked Paropo, told Paropo what to do, as we are hearing, if the information is true, that gave them some assignment to go and quickly do and blow and burn around the palace, so that it will surpass the negative energy that they have put in the palace right now to confuse Ooni of Ife again. That if Paropo does not do that immediately, that something is going to happen between now and Monday that will turn everything around. From yesterday up until today that I'm talking to you right now, I don't know if something is going to change after this video, but until the time that this video was being made, Ooni of Ife is still on the side of Olori Naomi. It is even because of Ooni of Ife that they have not even picked up Olori Naomi, because Ooni of Ife is saying it's an accident. Ooni of Ife is saying that the numbers are not even that high, that the media is busy making the numbers, multiplying the numbers to make tension rise for people to have opinion over this. That Ooni of Ife is still on the side of Olori Naomi. But Iyanifa said that if something is not done and done fast, that these women will make Ooni of Ife wash his hands and leave Naomi in this drama alone. And this will change the dynamics of things between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi again. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.